How's it going, YouTube? I'm just going to give you a room tour of my room. The date is February 15th, 2014. This is my rack, I guess you'd call it. That's a Denon 7.1 receiver. It's 1350 watts. Don't quote me on that number, but it's 13 something. That's my Xbox. Down there is my Blu-ray player. It's a Toshiba. It's an okay receiver. It takes very long to like turn off and turn on. It's very weird. That's my Apple TV. The Denon, going back to the Denon, this is very few receivers actually show an on-screen display like this one is. It's playing Pandora right now. Over on this side of my room, I have a Pioneer down there. I mean, yeah, it was an entry-level Pioneer, but it was the first receiver I bought for $250, I think, at Best Buy. But that one does not show an on-screen display or anything like that. What you get is what you get. That one has a PS3 and an Xbox hooked up to it, and that is a Scepter TV. It's a 32-inch. Got it for $100. It's nothing special. It's 1080p, 60 hertz refresh rate. Those are antique clip speakers. Very, very nice sounding. They sound just as clean as the new ones, and they're 35 years old. Those are Klipsch F30s. It's a beautiful speaker. Very good bass response at volume. I mean, you get what you pay for. I mean, yeah, you can go spend a lot more and get a lot less, but for that kind of money, not bad. I got that Polk sub down there, which is a 10-inch for $100 at H.H. Gregg. They just marked it on the sticker wrong. It's good for me, right? That right there is a 32-inch Samsung. It's a nice TV. I like it a lot. It's a TV. I didn't break the bank on it. I only spent $200 on it. So, I mean, this is kind of a budget home theater, and I mean, it still was quite a decent amount of money, but it's not what some people are spending, like $5,000 on their subs alone, which is a lot, but you pay for what you get. Behind the TV, there are actually LEDs. There's just a strip of LEDs behind there, which give it that glow effect, which is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And I just throw it down pretty low and put it on red if I'm watching a movie, because red does not affect your night vision. And you can get it and there's a remote for it. It's pretty nice. I spent $22 on the strip, and I got the remote and everything to get it to work. See, now the only problem with my home theater right now is an exuberant amount of remotes. I mean, that's my Samsung remote, that's my Scepter remote, that's my Denon remote, that's my Pioneer remote, that's my Toshiba Blu-ray player, it's a cable box remote, Xbox remote. That's actually a radio, RCA, I like it a lot. It's my Apple TV, that's my PS3 remote, Xbox, and other Xbox on my iPod. So I just need to consolidate and get like a Harman Kardon just remote just to take care of all that. Those speakers were actually a pretty funny story. The store's called Hobo. It's like a home improvement outlet store or something, and they don't sell speakers there, but they had a deal where the company that they made it had a overstock deal, so they sent them to them, and it was only $10 for two, and the other one's over there, and they sound good for $10. I'm not gonna lie, they sound better than those top two speakers up there and the Sony below it. The only speaker that's actually hooked up down there is the Klipsch Reference. It's a nice speaker. That one sounds very crisp. I mean, I should put it over there, but I didn't want to drill into it. That speaker, I didn't really care that much about. That's why I just drilled into it and put a keyhole into it, just so I could mount it on the wall. I was thinking about putting my whole rack into my closet, which wouldn't be hard at all. The only thing I have to run is a power cable, and I mean like a power in the closet, and I didn't feel like hiring an electrician to do that just for my parents' house. But it really wouldn't be that bad, and just get like a IR repeater, just send the signal to all the devices in there, and then just like a 35-foot HDMI cable, which you can get on Amazon for I think $30. Yeah, don't buy. I think it's $250 to get it at Best Buy. $200 for a Monster HDMI cable. I mean, yeah, it's a higher end cable, more insulation, more everything, but you really won't notice that much unless you're in 4K and you need that. But I'm not. I'm just 1080p. That pretty much concludes my room tour. Thanks, guys, for watching. Remember to like.